We are going to see dem0n picking to begin with. A Scale Bearer, first pick. Interesting.
Not surprised. dem0n plays Skill Bearer in Sacrifice as well, so he's very comfortable with the character.
Understood. That's quite cool. I've actually very rarely seen dem0n play DueL. I think we're going to get Galeno from Bax. Oh, he's not. He normally.
No.
Pretty sure he normally plays Galeno.
Oh, does he? I thought he played Nyx, but yeah.
You might be right. You might be right.
Visor, Ranger, and Nyx. Typical Quake 3 lineup for Baksteen.
Do you have a favorite for this?
Am I not supposed to be unbiased?
Are you cheering for your Dutch brethren?
Actually, I didn't even know Baksteen was playing up to about a week ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was already level 5 or something. I wasn't even aware he touched the game. But I'm happy to see him. Happy to see more names. I'm happy to see people play Quake. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Very rewarding to get good at, and yeah. So if I have a favorite for this match, I'm gonna have to go with Baksteen because I think dem0n hasn't had much time into DueL yet. He's playing mostly Sacrifice, and they're doing very well. They qualified yesterday, just like I did. And so I think Baksteen has exclusively played DueL, whereas dem0n has played mostly Sacrifice. So yeah, be a good game.
You would expect then Baksteen to take it, but we'll see, because dem0n always has got some tricks to show off. We are on dem0n first on his BJ pick, and he's going to get that armor early days. Looking to just avoid some rail damage to begin with, and actually manages to dismount from the armor very effectively. But yeah, guys, again, this is the first map of the series, and if you want to win it, you've got to win 2 maps to qualify to the regionals. dem0n moving in, 10 seconds still.
Always plays a real heavy game, so I'm not sure if dem0n is up for that. Baksteen likes to go real shots. Waiting here to get that real shot, and he missed.
Ooh. Well, that armor's going to be up. He's going to... Oh, misses it!
Missed it. Realizes it, yeah. He's
just going to rocket jump over, and I think dem0n...
wasted opportunity for dem0n there. He, if he just would have peeked towards the heavy armor, then he could have caught Baksteen.
I think sometimes people assume that a player's going to take a really defensive maneuver, like what dem0n was expecting Baksteen there. And actually, people are willing to gamble, even when you've only got 3 lives. Can see some very interesting moves. That die orb does do a little bit of damage. That rocket... This is... I mean, there are things you shouldn't do in DueL. You should not wait on an item. You do not know when it's up. Yep. And dem0n, okay, I'm not sorry, because I'm probably going to be abusing you a lot this game. But these are some moves you shouldn't make. Very, very solid from Baksteen off the beginning, and I will switch to him rightfully so.
Yeah, I think dem0n is in big trouble here, losing his first 2 champions within a minute and a half, and Baksteen still playing his Ranger.
I have been practicing with Baksteen. He's actually been pretty strong, I'd say.
Do you beat him?
We shared some games. I think he had a couple more than I did, though, wins.
Yeah, Baksteen is very good. He plays a typical Quake 3 lineup, and very solid. Surely he's going to get a kill. Yeah, very nicely done. Using the dire orb to perfection there.
Absolutely calculated there. Doesn't get more simple than that. And dem0n's going to have to step things up if he wants to contest in this. Fortunately, there's some other rounds that you can play. But was not inspiring gameplay from dem0n off the beginning. On Baksteen, though, once again, going to get himself over to that armor. Comfortably onto the rail. Is he going to pick an angle? Oh, he is over there. He just put the DueL out as well. It's very difficult actually to hit the machine gun from a long distance because of the scatter.
Yeah. Baksteen almost got a shot in there, but it's backed off too early.
He might try and go for the double in fact.
Rocket jump? No.
Yeah, he found it.
Oh, he did rocket jump. They even rocket jump right at the same time that Baksteen uses orb. Oh, he just missed that rail.
Machine gun's very good from dem0n actually, and Baksteen's got to watch out.
Baksteen, no, he's very good at predicting where dem0n is going to spawn.
He's very good at forcing the spawn over on that side of the map. And
yeah, I think he can force it too. So which is what the Baksteen is doing. Section. Both times he hit his drill shot right when it's spawned. And Ranger's so good for that. He can just get mega, and within 2 seconds you have heavy.
He's expecting him to double back. Ooh. Missed that shot, but intelligently pulls away. Baksteen still looking very comfortable. Finds the rail once again. That's going to push dem0n off the map. He might meet him over here.
Trouble here. dem0n's definitely in trouble. Good charge, but oh, Baksteen's too stacked. 6 health though. Oh,
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Did not expect him to die there. To survive there.
I think that bull rush wasn't from too far of a distance as well, which may have contributed to that damage.
Yeah.
dem0n's railable again, I think.
dem0n is just running into these shots.
And he's managed to find, what, 3 health bubbles and armor. Spotted. They're basically touching each other right now through the wall. I don't think Baksteen realized it's actually on the same level that he was. Alright, taking armor, and now getting the mega as well. Absolutely stacked for Baksteen. It's as if he is a scale bearer himself. What do you think he's going to think about this next rail?
He's going to go in... he can...
He's...
dem0n knows that he rocket jump. I think he heard it.
Oh!
Now you hear that. Yeah, you hear that. Full rush. Rocket jump! The dire orb!
He actually got it. I think he just did the 100 direct damage, and he's got no rails! It happened again!
Yep. Tries to shoot. No rails.
Rip.
So I think we've seen it in every matchup right now. If someone doesn't know that he's out of ammo.
True, true. I think
dem0n gonna go on the aggressive here? Yep. Oh, nicely done by Baksteen. dem0n thought that Baksteen was gonna go up the jump at, and then dem0n shot a rocket, predicting Baksteen going up the jump at, but he double backed, and dem0n just whiffed that rocket.
Round begins in 3.
Yeah, very, very smart by Baksteen, and a good sense of awareness as well of what the Nyx is going to do. I like that kind of aggressive dire orb as well. It just injects a sense of panic into the other player who thinks you're gonna.
Where's he gonna be? Where's he gonna be? Is he gonna teleport or not? And he did not. He didn't. But oh, this is.
Are you gonna do it? He's gonna do it!
Oh my! Full damage. CS more, says dem0n.
I think dem0n is. I don't know if tilted is that the right word? I think he's. Maybe he's just not expecting Baksteen to play this well.
Look at that. This is so well done. Oh, he missed it. He missed a heavy.
Run around in circles.
I cannot believe he missed a heavy.
Hey!
Oh
Nice.
my god, what a sick shot.
Oh, there's gonna come more! Rail! One more rail!
Holy crap. Holy crap, that is amazing. What a move. What a move.
That map could not have been shorter if they tried. Holy becheeses. That was, yeah.
dem0n is not happy, but yeah, Baksteen did really well on those two. That rocket jump to rail combo, that's amazing.
I like it. And that's the kind of sense of creativity that we can get from Baksteen. And he knew if he hit it, it was a kill.
And even Baksteen made a mistake there. Like the dire orb was so nicely done, but he missed the heavy. Like he teleported towards the heavy and then he missed it. And then dem0n got it, but then Baksteen popped him with a few direct rockets.
Mm. Oh yeah, the rockets were unbelievable.
Rocket jump to real combo there. That's so.
And again, and he knows as soon as he's done that, he's in the right position to force the spawn over to the rockets, and he just waits for it. And it's something that players that are spawning over there have just got to be really conscious of. There's a couple of different spawns on that side of the map as well, I think.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, just anticipating those moves. Let's have a look. We are going to be going into Blood Covenant, which is what has been picked by dem0n. And I think we will see what the champion selection is going to be in just a moment. Now, I can't remember what Baksteen likes to make. I think we might get a Galena on this map. I'm just saying, basically, if I say Galena enough, at some point, Baksteen will pick it.
I haven't played him enough to know what his lineup is. I thought it was always like your classic Quake 3 champions, but... Ranger for Baksteen, Visor for dem0n.
So that's pretty standard so far from Baksteen, I think. It's just this third one.
It's the first match where we won't see a single clutch. We've seen clutch every match, right?
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Sorlag for you.
Ooh. Is he going to go for the Galena? No, he's going for Visor
Same
instead.
lineup.
Well, we didn't see much of the Visor because dem0n was dying too quickly. So, note to dem0n. Stop dying so quickly.
Stop raging. I think he's
Pro
tilting a
tips.
little bit.
Yeah. I think I am expecting dem0n to do a little more. This is a matchup that actually, when we found out on Thursday evening who's going to be in the round of 16, it's one I looked at and thought, you know what, this could be a really, really interesting game. But dem0n doesn't seem wholly prepared for the duel, actually. I mean, he obviously got to round of 16 somehow.
Yeah, Baksteen is just hitting every shot. Baksteen's aim is so on point. And I think the dem0n is a little bit upset that Baksteen is just hitting everything with the railgun.
Yeah.
Seems like Baksteen he cannot miss.
Well, that's going to bode well for him, and I'm sure he'd be really excited to get to the regionals. He's not in one of the sacrifice teams that are going to the regionals, as far as I know, so he would be playing from home in the duel aspect. But let's get into game, guys. We are on map number 2. Baksteen has the advantage over the Belgian. Whoa, that's close, but fair enough. dem0n, he's going to absolutely make mince meat out of him and hit 2 rails in a row. A little bit over-aggressive there from Baksteen. Maybe almost overconfident from what we saw on Blood Run.
Yeah.
I think he meant to have the rail out there.
Yeah, that's why you don't use mouse scroll to switch weapons.
We've tried.
Yeah,
I've tried to tell him a
very
lot.
well done by dem0n, though. What was that?
I've tried to tell him a lot. Stop using that, but he doesn't listen.
Oh. Those rails.
Oh my god, he's gonna find him. He was just hoping
dem0n
that
will not
armor would
be
spawn.
happy.
Yeah. But you know what? That's the risks that you take when you just sit and wait on an item. That's very possible to happen. I'm gonna switch over to Baksteen and see how he's doing. Plenty of resources to take as playing Nyx.
Rocket jumps towards the railgun, even though he already had it. Maybe he's taken note that people are running out of rail shots. He's got 24 rails. Surely he will have enough rail ammo for the rest of the game.
But you say that.
Yeah.
Just how rail heavy is he?
He is very rail heavy though, but.
That was a good rocket actually from Baksteen, hitting that back wall, getting that splash damage to take effect. And armor's up. He's hitting more actually. Can he?
What is he doing? That's such a weird. He doesn't have. Is he baiting? That's such a weird move.
I don't understand.
I do not understand what Baksteen just did.
I wish I had some kind of explanation. If he rocket jumped and then did it, I could understand a bit more the aggression.
Maybe he tried to rocket jump or something. I don't know.
Or realize that you can't rocket jump after. Ah!
Wow.
Direct rocket.
He still hit it. Oh, that's so well done by Baksteen. He was in a disadvantage there. The Nyx popped up behind him, but he still managed to make a sick 180 and hit a direct rocket.
Wow, Baksteen. The reactions on that, and dem0n had the LG out.
Baksteen, man, his aim is just on point.
Yeah, I'm loving
everything.
it. Yeah, rail and get out of here.
Maybe stand on the blood pool a little bit.
Yeah, seems necessary. Ooh, he's just spotted him though, and you want to be careful of any of that acid spit coming down. You can rail spawn up there. If you stand in the middle.
Oh, you can? I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you stand over on the back wall, like closest to the pillars, you can hit a rail on it.
Crazy. Some of these angles are just.
It's nuts. A glorious angle. It's not one you can often make use of, but when you hit it, it's like, yes. Oh, Baksteen in a bit of trouble though. He's railable, and he's got no ghost walk up for 5 seconds. And he's getting a bit too close to comfort, you know.
Health. I think it's gonna be up right here. It's not 1 health. I don't. Go.
There we are. I'm up in a moment.
So like on a rocket jump? Nope. Yep. Railed. There you go. Goodbye, heavy. Oh, good move by Baksteen. Good move by Baksteen. dem0n has no idea.
The acid didn't hit him.
Misses the acid, yeah.
He's gonna see him. Oh my god. Baksteen avoiding that rail and landing another shot onto dem0n himself. We have got to have the armor up in a second. He's not going to be able to go over there to deny it or do damage. And I'm pretty sure dem0n is going to be very impatient for it to spawn. Ooh, yeah. So that sounded like a rocket jump for a second.
Yeah, it did sound like that, but Baksteen having the higher ground, dem0n does not want to be in this position, I don't think.
And Baksteen with an okay stack right now. Yep, going for a bit of damage. Can you find another angle?
Baksteen's content with just hitting some shots because he knows he's up a champion, so he can just wait out this game. Interesting move here. I think he's trying to catch dem0n off guard, but he's gonna be in trouble now because this is a tough area to escape from. dem0n could opt for a rocket jump, but oh wow.
He quite simply walked out of there.
Pretty much, yeah. And Baksteen didn't hit much.
Good damage. Oh, the Ghost Walk aggressively could be good, but does he know how much damage he's done? Still railable, both of them in fact.
Ghost Walk is down, so...
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm blind as a bat.
It's up again, so now he picks up this Mega, and I think Baksteen has got this map. He's got a Ghost Walk, he's got a full stack. I think this is it for Baksteen. I don't know what dem0n is doing. He's got 10 seconds. Oh wait, actually, they're both 2 champions.
Yeah.
Never mind. My bad.
So it's a stalemate.
Yeah.
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
5 minutes.
As mentioned before, right now the clock doesn't mean anything other than timing items. It's just next frag wins the round. And it's the first round of the map as well on top of that. Oh, it's been taken already. Is he going to actually go aggressive? This could be a very good move because dem0n's not that strong and those 2 rockets are going to be perfect for Baksteen. First round for the Dutch player.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2,
Alright, let's do this.
1.
dem0n playing a bit better now though.
2,
I'm feeling a little bit more satisfied watching his moves. I just wonder if he's going to be able to take some rounds as well.
Uh oh. Baksteen trying to get the rocket just really fast. He misses the dire orb.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy. From a movie.
He might use a dire orb to get to that rail next, actually.
Surprise me. He wants that railgun badly. Here you go.
Great read.
Ah. Surely he's going down. Yeah, great read by dem0n there. He knew that was going to happen. He knew that Baksteen plays a real heavy game. And that one of the first things Baksteen does is get that rail, and dem0n just protected it fairly well.
Oh, nice. He should get a kill here as well, actually. The rockets have been on point, and the last one, he's not even able to see his opponent. And going versus the next. This is what we're talking about with dem0n. What he's capable of doing. He's being a bit more patient now. I think he's expecting Baksteen to come down towards the algae, and you'd expect as much. He pops it. The piercing sight.
Stopwatch.
Did Baksteen hear that? I don't think so. You
Maybe
can hear
not.
when Vaser uses his ability, right?
You can, but it's from a distance, you know?
Look at dem0n. He's protecting the LG. He knows that Baksteen hasn't taken the LG yet.
I want to see where's Baksteen. So Baksteen's above.
Oh, no,
they're
they're
gonna
seeing
spot
each
each
other.
other. If dem0n stayed there, it could have been really interesting, but of course you got items to take into account as well.
Mm-hmm.
dem0n trying to push him out of the way. That armor's up in 2 seconds' time. Probably worth him taking though. There's a lot of benefits for him to pick up that item. Oh, but the rail and the ounce of damage is going to take its toll. Can't find that rail shot in the end. Too many walls in the way. There we are. Oh, and the Ghost Walk just in time. That was going to hurt a lot.
Big time. I think that would have been a direct rocket.
Armor. A very aggressive move here from dem0n, actually. He knows that Ghost Walk's been up. He's on 67 health. This is deadly. It's right behind you, dem0n. Does get some splash damage anyway. Nyx is tremendously weak. If he gets the kill, there's got to be a kill. He just used his piercing sight, got the last bit of information, knew that he was critically wounded,
Prepare to fight.
and just finished the job. We are 1-1, and dem0n is on the board
Round
slightly.
begins in
I think that's the
3,
first round that dem0n won.
I think so, yeah.
1.
I think you are right.
He must be thrilled. So now we got a close game going on.
The first of many, maybe.
Uh oh, 2 rails hit by dem0n.
Baksteen getting the armor there keeps him alive nicely. Makes him
Oh
health.
yeah, great move there by dem0n. He uses the visor, the wall hack ability, and he got that shot lined up and he hit it.
Problem is, dem0n didn't get a single of the big items, so all that rail damage doesn't actually mean loads. Oh, he finds him at last! Alright, if you keep hitting rails, going to be good news in the end. I want to see what the rail accuracy is for dem0n. He's taking 64%.
Yeah, dem0n playing the Baksteen game real heavy, denying Baksteen the rail, and
sometimes you've got to fight fire with fire.
There you go. Baksteen opting to go for that railgun before armor. Ballsy move. Now we had. Oh, this is bad for Baksteen.
Wow. dem0n's aim. I mean, when it's on, it's really on. Those are very challenging shots to hit. And he's going into the LG, knew exactly where Baksteen was, and hits the rail once more. What is this? He's going into God mode right now. 2-1, and Baksteen's just been left behind.
To fight.
Yeah, dem0n just suddenly turned on a switch, and he's on fire right now.
3, 2, 1, fight.
He's going to stick with a visor, actually. This is definitely not a bad move. He made such great effect. Such a great impact with it last time round.
Was he playing Nyx before? I wasn't sure.
I think he had a different starter. On Blood Run, at least.
And watching so much Quake just wants to... I want to play Quake. Still got so much more watching to do though, which is...
We got loads of watching to do. NA games happening after the EU games. We have in for a Quake-filled day on this stream. So honestly, guys, all you can eat right here.
All you can eat Quake. Quake champions. Yeah, dem0n is just again defending that rail. Baksteen has no way of getting it. He has no die. He's got a die orb ready right now, but then I don't think he's going to use it. He wants that railgun, and dem0n is just defending it so well.
The pots. He saw the pots explode. It's the real, I don't know, clue.
You can hear those spots, right?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know from what distance exactly, but it can act as a sound cue.
Gonna use a die orb. Nope, no die orb.
Yeah, I didn't want to go for the rail in that fight just then because it's just a little bit too close. If he missed it and Baksteen turned back, he would have been in trouble. But prepared with the rail. Baksteen, he's happy to pay a rail as price. He knows where he is, and Baksteen's like, why would I fight? This is a fight where I lose 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah, dem0n did well though protecting that rail, but in the end Baksteen had it anyway and returned a rail shot with one of his own. Rail for rail, so Baksteen did well in that situation. It did buy some time though for dem0n, but it's a good move to try to deny weapons for your opponent. You can only do that for some. I think dem0n is right beneath it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching dem0n at the moment, and there's no armor on Baksteen looking for a rail shot. We've got Baksteen moving across. He misses it. Uh-oh. On the bounce pad. dem0n didn't realize he had fallen down. Oh, that was so close. That would have been a frag.
That would have been an amazing shot.
Oh, he knows exactly where he is. Can't hit it. 16 health. Both players are crippled at the moment. One rail will kill either of them. And dem0n doesn't want to wait doing nothing on that armor. He's learned his lesson from earlier on. Even if there was no immediate danger, just get the resources while you can. And he's taken lots. Baksteen has given the map to him. We have got 3 minutes without a frag.
Oh, man. They almost ran into each other there.
I think Baksteen is trying to just keep those choke points, well, as dangerous as possible and not walk through them. Right now, he wants as big a gap between him and dem0n as possible, unless he's able to land an early shot. And this is going to be him trying to claim. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, he's got the piercing sight up. Baksteen is just sitting in no man's land. I mean, of course, dem0n is going to be hitting rails right there. Baksteen really needs to be somewhere else. He gets the railgun early himself. A little bit of extra splash damage, and that would have been a frag could dem0n have gotten it.
I think he mistimed the mega there, did Baksteen.
Yeah, I think
right. Baksteen's tilting a little bit. He realized that whatever he's doing is not working against dem0n, and he might be going a little bit too aggressively here.
The game's just not as easy as it was on Blood Run. It's just
it's
totally
very
different.
And the first map, the first round on Blood Covenant looked fairly easy to Baksteen as well, but now things have just really shifted in Demon's favor.
That's some really good damage. Visor as well. For Baksteen, who's going to be using the wall hack. Armor up in a moment. Baksteen's going to grab it as he got time to go back to the rail and find some kind of damage. 30 seconds to go. He drops down. Does hit one. Those armor effects for Demon have gone now. Rail. Oh, Baksteen's landing it.
LG to finish. Unless he zoomed. Nope. He was railable zoomed. 89 health. If Demon hit that shot and he was zoomed, it would have been a kill.
And that was only 15 seconds to go. Basically, this it couldn't have come at a worse time for Demon. Now he's going to have to suffer a potential overtime here. But, and it's an interesting matchup as well because it's going against Nyx, and of course if you're Visor using Piercing Sight, you're able to see your opponent. Well, that armor's not up for ages. Baksteen is not the nicest of positions.
Now he's not doing too poorly. He's got full health, full armor. Okay, maybe not full health. There you go. Nope, he misses it.
He's just
Stopwatch.
saving
No,
it
it
for
doesn't
later?
matter.
I don't know. Maybe. And I think you want to save your Piercing Sight at the moment. You want to get into a fight with Nyx.
Nyx does not
Forced
have
to Ghost
Ghostwalk.
Walk.
I don't think Nyx has Ghostwalk.
I don't. Is Baksteen aware of that though? I'm not sure that he would have spotted Demon using it.
I saw it on Baksteen's screen, and I saw Nyx pop out. Yeah, there you go.
Interesting.
Rocket jump to rail. No.
Oh, very close. Baksteen trying to get some damage out. 50 health left. The armor's up. He's railable.
Railable.
Yeah. But he doesn't know he's there. He doesn't know. He's in the armor. Oh dear.
No, that's Nyx used to perfection there. Baksteen didn't hear it. Baksteen did not hear Demon use Ghostwalk, and then no shot from Demon. It looked like Demon was just looking at Baksteen for a good few seconds. When shall I shoot? He doesn't know I'm here. I'll just take this shot. Boom, kill. Corrupted Keep next. Final map.
Is that what he's just picked?
Yep,
All right.
I think so.
Wonderful. I feel almost gutted for Baksteen because considering how he played in the first map, you'd expect him almost to close that second one out. But I mean, in some way, we can be grateful. We can be grateful that Demon finally woke up, and that we're actually seeing some Quake from him at the moment. And moving into this this last map, I don't know who's going to take it. I'm not sure. We're clearly seeing two players who are prepared to have a slow match and to take their time play and get it right to that ragged edge. But yeah, maybe we'll revert back.
No real for Baksteen though, so I'm surprised he picked this map.
Right, it was actually yeah.
No, it was Baksteen.
No,
who
you're
picked
right.
this
You're
map,
right.
because Baksteen just lost the last round.
Of course you're right. Of course you're right. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve that we're going to find out about in a moment. Let's go in and have a look at the drafts so that we can see what might be on their mind at the moment. Galena.
There you go. Finally it happened too. Galena for both. Nyx and Ranger.
I like it.
reckon for Bucks. Visor and right? No Ranger. Okay. Baksteen with Nyx, Visor, and Galena.
It's a mirror.
It is a complete mirror.
I like it.
No clutch whatsoever in this match. I think this is the first match that we haven't seen a clutch.
Did we have it in the last one? I think, yeah, we did. Sorry, it was the two maps that we haven't seen. Hell, Sturmy. Sorry, Base Memphis. Base used it, didn't he?
Base used clutch,
yeah. Of course.
Yeah,
you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, we haven't seen it. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. I've watched a lot of Quake today.
It's been a lot of Quake. We are 5 hours into this Quake marathon, and with no sign yet to stop. If what we've got lined up, by the way, from the Europeans, we've got 2 more matches after this, guys. We've got Victor versus Pikawa, and we've got Razy versus Faz. So make sure you tune in to watch them as well. After those games, we're going to be shooting off to the North American matches, where there are still plenty of games going on. We're in for the long haul, Boo.
There you go. Quake all day long. Except we're not playing it, we're watching it.
Man, taking a full day off of practice, I'm going to have to absolutely get on it when I And when I get home from work tomorrow.
1.
That's right.
Round 1.
Planning to do the
fight.
same thing.
Alright, Baksteen starting us off. He's getting a totem at the teleporter exit by Mega. I like it. Get those totems used as soon as possible. He's got the access to the hourglasses immediately. And if he goes down to this lower hallway, he's going to get another totem straight away. He's playing a bit softly.
Galena versus Galena.
I don't know how often I've seen this as a starting matchup.
Yeah, you don't see it very often.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. Now we just got to remember whose totems are whose. Oh, there goes one.
Demon not too hurt by it though. Oh, some good rockets there by Demon. Both are pretty low though.
And you can get rid of those totems, guys, by the way, with any weapon so you desire. Not sure if you should try it with Gauntlet, though.
Yeah, that'd be kind of risky.
I mean, in some ways, it will get rid of the totem. There just might be some sort of side effects. I don't like that spot where the totem is. It's just kind of inside the hallway that you won't see it immediately.
Yeah, it's not too bad. As Anarchy, I'd been trying.
Yeah, definitely with Anarchy, you'd have to watch out there. He's putting the totems there a lot, actually. It's going to get destroyed. Demon taking a moment to focus in on that. Whoa!
That's 100 free damage right there, and Demon goes, and Baksteen goes in for the kill. Surely he'll get it.
Demon uses the totem though to heal him up. He's going to go in on this, but the health bubbles is what's making the difference at the end of the day. Actually, not even that. Demon had plenty more stack.
I cannot believe that Baksteen didn't kill him there. Now Demon is in trouble though. Yeah.
Wow. All right. That is also an effective method.
That's an interesting ghost walk. I'm not sure why I used it.
He just wants to get those shards, sorry, the hourglass shards as soon as possible.
Now we have again a mirror, Nyx versus Nyx.
Mirrors all
that's
day.
dangerous. Baksteen, it's so risky. Mega wasn't even up yet, and he chose to drop down for it.
And he might give away the big armor too. He's found him. And this is actually a chance for him to gain position on the armor, but Demon trying to race that. Not going to make it in time. Good timing from Baksteen. And what is Demon doing?
Why was he hugging the lava there?
Those are one of like the carpets that like really burn you. Just don't do that, Demon. And because of that, he's going to go down. Baksteen just cleans up on the first round. I mean, I've seen
weird things. I don't know what Demon was doing hugging the lava. Maybe it was cold or something. I don't know. That was very weird. Basically gave up a free frag for Baksteen there.
1. Round 2.
Free round, to be fair.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That was what it came down to. That's not a good way to start this tiebreaker. And we are going to get Galena versus Galena once again. They're kind of just fighting over this this armor, which only really Demon needs. Oh, and I think that health level's kind of given away his position. And he's used so much of his rocket ammunition. And of course, there's going to be a totem on that other side. I think he might want to use a totem to heal himself. Yep. Oh, misread the movement from Demon. And that is going to allow Demon to get himself a kill.
Baksteen opting for Visor now. I think he was using Nyx as his second champion the last round, but now he opted for Visor. Not sure why, but
maybe just the methodical way of how he goes versus a certain champion, depending on their spec or something like that. I mean, I feel as if Baksteen's got a slightly methodical way of calculating who the right person is to play as. I don't know. I might be reading into it a bit too much.
Could be. Demon having some good LGA, but Baksteen returning the favor, man.
Oh, both so weak.
Low.
Christ.
Demon gets the rocket frag.
Baksteen.
Sorry, Baksteen. Yeah, thank you for.
It was so damn close. I was surprised that there was some further commitment actually from Demon. They were both that low, but there was plenty of resources on either side of the map to collect. And maybe the armor you would have missed out on, but that would be it. He's not going to go in on that one. He can't really push in. He's just... It just
Not a
helps
bad move
zone
though. So
him
now
out
he,
though.
now he has 2 items. Maybe could have used a little bit more timing in between them. And now they're spawning within 5 seconds of each other. So now you gotta pick up one item and then rush to the next. If you just waited a few seconds with picking up the heavy, could give himself some more time to cycle through the items.
Hmm.
Oh wow,
Good
good
rockets,
rockets by
Demon.
dem0n.
Oh, the Mega couldn't have come at a better time for Baksteen though. The armor's going to be up in a second. There is ammunition for the rockets, but he likes the nail gun actually. Oh wow!
Tick, tick,
Alright.
tick. Nail gun spam can be really good.
I like the use of the that ability, to be honest.
Yeah,
Just a
give
bit of-
yourself some extra piece of information.
Oh, so close! 20 health left. We've got dem0n tremendously weak as well. Gauntlet on the exit, or is not that gutsy?
Yeah, would have been fun to see.
Whoa, he makes it out. That's
That's super
unreal.
close.
Does dem0n have the LG? He surely does.
Yeah, he does. I just checked.
Yeah, he didn't want to go for it. He probably could have got the kill if he had that weapon out. Now Baksteen, he's got his piercing sight. Up again.
The thing about piercing sight, you never know really when's the best time to use it. Whereas, for example, an ability like Zorlak or Anarchy, you always know when to use it. There's never a wrong time to use it. Basically, you're low with Anarchy, or you're in a close combat with Zorlak. But with Visor, you're not really sure when the best time to use.
It's true. I often find myself thinking, "Oh, I'm going to save it for a really important moment." But then you're
Yeah,
like,
no, you
"Maybe
never
I missed the important moment."
Yeah, exactly. And with Anarchy, you know when the important moment is when you're almost dead.
And then some level of creativity from there, I guess. But yeah, it's the safety button.
Yeah, exactly. And Nyx can do both actually. So Nyx is going aggressive now, I think. Nope.
Just timing that drop well. And Baksteen feeling a little safer now with his stack, and just get a health bubble. Just get that extra 26. Just pump yourself up a bit.
I see a lot of players do that. They just, I guess they still think 100 is the max health. Good spam here by Baksteen, not allowing dem0n to get through that little.
He might try and race over to the armor as well. Is dem0n going to drop on this? This is going to be very dangerous. No, armor is going to go towards Baksteen, but he's taking a lot of damage. The shotgunner, is it even going to be able to get the kill in the end? And wow, he didn't hold the position, otherwise it would have been his. A couple of nails landing there. dem0n is
in trouble. He's in big trouble right now. Baksteen has the. Even if he doesn't go for a kill Baksteen here, he can still go for the heavy. Oh wow, dem0n has like 5 health left. Baksteen should definitely go for this heavy, because I don't think dem0n has the guts to do it.
Oh, dem0n misses the jump, which was probably his saving grace.
Yada yada, Dutch soccer player.
That's it.
Disadvantage, advantage. I'm not gonna say it again.
That's a lie. And
Really though,
Baksteen's letting
if
go.
he made that jump, Baksteen probably would have killed him.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
Brunette master.
Oh, he must be low now. Surely. No.
Oh
he
no!
falls in the lava.
Oh, that's going to delay things a little bit for the players, I think. Oh, a little extra damage.
Oh, dem0n is so low.
He's going to get
I
mega, I think.
I like the move of Baksteen though.
Oh no. No mega for dem0n, actually.
I really thought it was really well done by Baksteen. He tried to gauge where dem0n was going, and dem0n thought that Baksteen was surely going to go for the mega. Then Baksteen double backed and went for the heavy instead.
He was right there. He was right next to him, but he didn't shoot.
dem0n didn't want to shoot because dem0n is so low.
I like that though. Sometimes you need your opponent to walk past you just so you can maintain that level of safety. We're in overtime after all. Nice little move from dem0n as well, pushing past. This is causing a lot of trouble for Baksteen. If he wins this round, he's on match point. Found him. dem0n though, moving away, still pretty low, and Baksteen trying to control everything.
Demon did pick up the light.
10,
I think Baxter's just trying to slowly choke out Demon as well. Found him with some LG. Ghost Walk used. Okay. If you got those hourglasses, you'd probably be in a very unique position where he can attack with it.
Oh.
But it doesn't even matter. He doesn't need to
Nice
use
move.
Piercing Sight.
Baksteen knew
read.
exactly where Demon was going to go.
prepare
He
to
knew
fight.
that Demon was low, and Demon would go for the map, where the area of the map where 2 health levels
Round
are.
begins in
Good play by
3,
Baksteen there.
2, 1. Round.
And maybe Demon was on the lower area. I don't know if he had. I don't think he had taken the bubbles already. Maybe he had. Never mind.
I don't think he did, but at least he was in the area where they are. And is he gonna
Yeah.
go walk into the? Might be a kill. No, I thought it was gonna be a totem kill.
Oh, I think he fragged the totem. Didn't he?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, nice LG by Demon. That's a good start that he needs.
Yeah,
He
he's
has-
low though.
He hasn't had a single round yet in this this map, so better get started now.
Triple match point for Baksteen though. Man, you're so low.
Oh,
Surely
13 health.
Oof. If Bakseen's quick, he can get Mega and the Heavy, depending on what Galina's doing.
Unfortunately, he's not able to race back in time.
Ouch. Tough MG damage there.
And that totem as well. Health bubble. It's gonna help him out a little bit. Oh, you gotta watch out for that tri-bolt.
Again, almost hitting. Baksteen, get out of there. Demon's not that low.
Mega will help, and I think Baxter's gonna try and take 2 big items. Going up the bounce pad now. That would be ballsy.
Direct
Wow.
rocket.
Whoa, there's a totem right next to him. Good damage is going to drop on him. So weak. He's taken out 2 champions. Demon is on the cusp of defeat.
1 champion left for Demon, and it's Nyx. Wow, he uses that Ghost Walk really aggressively at the start there.
He might even be able to take him out. 48 health left. He misses the jump. There's going to be Mega up down below. And he goes to the damage.
Baksteen.
Smart from
Why-
Demon. He could have
Yeah,
dropped
but
for Mega.
Yeah, but why would you use the jump pad? Maybe Baksteen thought that Demon was going to drop for the Mega, so a lot of double
think that
backing
was
down
it.
this game. A lot of double backing down this game. Very impressed by both mind games being played here. And now we're down to their last champion, Nyx versus Nyx.
Can Baksteen close it out now, though, is a question.
Or can Demon pull off the comeback once again?
We've seen
Just
so
like the
many
other
today.
game.
Oh,
Oh, no.
wow. What timing on that. Unreal.
Nyx versus Nyx, guys.
This is proper head games.
Stopwatch.
They're going in. It's just going to be an aim battle. Is that how they want to decide this map?
That's always so risky. What if you miss? What if you hit? High risk, high reward. The way I like it.
I think Baxter's almost willing to go for that at this stage. Demon's the one who can't afford to do it.
Yeah, if Baksteen loses this round, he's still got another round to fall back on. Demon, not so much.
He's got another week to fall back on.
Yeah, well, that's true, but if you're this close to qualifying for the big $1 million tournament, then really you don't want to take that risk, I don't think.
Yeah, it's definitely crunch time. And it's going to be so interesting to see how the games develop through into the regionals, when
Oh, yeah.
even more pressure and tension is on the line. I cannot wait to see.
Oh yeah, and that's 1
Trials
month
and
away.
tribulations.
Surely players will be much better by then. The game is so young that a month's time is still so much.
Oh, the
so
meta
much
is
to play with.
growing constantly. It's fascinating. Oh, the Ghost Walk. That would have been a frag for
Oh, no.
Baksteen.
He tried to rocket jump, but he was out of rockets. Haven't we seen that before?
Oh, he's got the frag. Baksteen goes down and Demon is still in the game.
Prepare
Baksteen tried to
fight.
rocket jump, but he ran out of rockets. Something we have definitely seen
Round
before today.
begins in
Definitely, like
3,
multiple
2,
times.
1.
All right,
Round number
Fight.
4.
I'm on Demon. And I think that wasn't his totem.
No, that was Baksteen's totem. Quite useless, really. Oh.
What? Did he just walk? He could see it in front of him.
Yeah, he just walked into it. Baksteen tilting.
Have you got an explanation as to why that would have a strategic advantage?
A strategic advantage to take 75 damage and dish out 0? I don't think there is any.
I mean, just checking, you know. I don't want to claim all knowledge.
As I am about Quake champions, I don't think taking 75 damage and not doing any is any any way strategic.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
What?
well done by dem0n. Oh my god, I can't believe he got the kill. dem0n knew that Baksteen was gonna chase behind him, even though Baksteen was invis. He used his ghost walk and he pulled out a totem. Baksteen ran right into it and barely survived with his life.
That was damn close. I like the use of that, and we got dem0n. He's got his next an aggressive play. There's no ghost walk up for Baksteen, so he's getting out of there. That armor's not up for a long time. dem0n should be able to secure the mega health, but he's not even there right now. Baksteen's
scared to go for it though. Baksteen's not gonna go for it. Yeah, he wants to know the timing, but he's definitely not going for it.
That's the correct level of fear that you should have. And I can respect that.
Both players can breathe again because they both have a decent stack. 75 health and 80 armor for Baksteen and dem0n. So.
Baksteen's got no rockets and no LG, and no ghost walk, and maybe very soon no life at all.
No life at all for Baksteen, and down to his last champion, which is Visor.
His visor has been quite good, but we'll have to see. dem0n going in, almost had the telefrag as well.
Good rockets though by Baksteen.
He's got to be careful. If he goes to those health bubbles, he will get cut off. No big items up for a fair few seconds. And he can't go for that. As much as he wants that armor, he cannot go for it. Ooh. That makes me wince a little bit when I see that on the teleporter exit, but of course he was invisible and didn't have any room to die there. It's just about survival for dem0n. Problem is, there's 2.5 minutes of it. Someone give this man some hourglasses. Not terrible first rocket. Oh, just about misses the follow-ups there.
Yeah, that was super close, that rocket in the end. No. Oh, hits a direct rocket.
Very quickly using the ghost walk again. Oh, he just hits himself a little bit. We might have an aggressive move right now from Baksteen. He's up by the hourglasses. He's going to use his piercing sight. It's surely going to be a frag fairly soon. I don't know how dem0n is going to rescue himself at the moment. LG coming out, and somehow, a miracle as it must be, dem0n survives.
He escapes with his life, and now he's back to his default stack. And dem0n's too aggressive. He must think that Baksteen is a lot lower than he is, but I don't know why dem0n is going in with these rockets when Baksteen is basically has a double stack. But it pulled off in the end.
I think the game's cooling down a little bit as well, actually.
Well, Baksteen has to push, whereas dem0n can just bide his time. Ouch. Ghost walk.
But it is Baksteen who's got a better stack. dem0n's left chasing small armors, and oh, this could be troublesome actually for dem0n. He's gonna get the frag anyway, though.
Comeback time.
This is how it's going, guys.
It's literally winner takes it all. The last round, round number 5.
Let's do it. Yeah, my money's going nowhere right now. I do not know who Trickle's going to win. dem0n's been making a fantastic comeback in all of this. Crunch time. And you see a lot of times in Corrupted Keep, you see that the first fight happens at the rocket launcher, just where they go. They're avoiding that at this point. Great rockets from Baksteen at the moment, looking for a shotgun finish up, but he's so weak himself. He wants the kill so badly.
Totem used so well. He used the totem to heal himself right when the cooldown was finished. He barely escapes with his life. So close.
Piercing sight. Oh, the machine gun hurts so much. He's going to get a frag from it as well. That was excellent use of piercing sight. He might be aggressive straight off the start again. But you know what? This is dem0n, so the choke is possible.
You think it's gonna happen still? I thought it really must have happened by now.
It could definitely happen still. It happens at the last possible moment.
Oh my.
When you think it's safe, when you think he's got it in the bag, that's when he's most close to losing it. Baksteen, oh my god, there's a totem just outside the middle. There's going to be mega health up in a second. Both players should claim items. Oh no, Baksteen. That's a
Gives
mistime.
the mega health. And now dem0n has mega heavy LG rockets, everything on the map. Belongs to dem0n.
It's survival time, and he's gonna get the LG, but he's kind of stuck here. He's gonna walk into hell, or dem0n. He's kind of summoning hell.
Hell already played.
So Baksteen, last champion. It's Nyx. And he's going up against Galena, which is pretty scary because those totems take up such a significant amount of your life if you walk into one. Oh, here's he going for another moment! No!
What a comeback for dem0n.
There's no choke.
There's no choke. Unless your name is Baksteen. You're up 2-0 and you give it away. What a shame.
Oh my god.